Had to shut down that other one. Gang stalk. That was definitely gang stalking. Whoever those two fruitcakes were, throwing bloody rags at me behind my back. So I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to stop doing readings in the city, because no matter what dark end of the city I go to, where you think there's no people, there's always people pop out and do shit like that. I shouldn't. I'm not putting up with that shit, man. I don't fucking. Ugh. Like, who just walks by somebody and throws bloody rags on them? Like, for no reason. Like, that's, like, disgusting, man. Not one of them speak a lick of English either, so... I don't know. I'm starting to think that people are being accorded to gang stalk people. Definitely in this country, Canada. It's like Trudeau imported every single person that doesn't speak any English. Half of the people... There's more than half of the people here don't speak English anymore. So even when you question them, they can't say anything to you. And I think there's a reason for that. Let's see here. And the police don't do a damn thing. I'm not even joking. Not in this city. I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but like literally, you could get... I've had 5 attempts on my life, not even a phone call from them. But anyways, let's get down to the energy at Saturday morning mayhem. Now that I'm in the safety of my apartment here. You could have a group of like-minded individuals. This could be gang stalking. This could be, you could be learning about these groups. I'm getting that's why maybe you're a threat to them. It's because you've been learning about them. You've been maybe documenting what they've been doing and who the main players are. You know some of their names. If you don't, you should be writing them down and finding out their real names. I don't know who you're going to bring it to, because the police definitely don't do a damn thing unless they're eating a hero sandwich is all they do in our freaking city. Divine judgment is going to be called down on these mofos. That's what I'm counting on as well. Is divine judgment called on these gang stalkers. I don't know if they've been hired by families or what this is. 30. It is seen as a betrayal. The higher ups here. 30 pieces of silver. They could have been hired by your family. This is 30 pieces of silver. Like I say, that's what we were getting on the other reading until it was interrupted there. Had bloody rags thrown on my back by 2 people that don't even speak any bloody English. Yeah. Let's see here. You could have a business opportunity coming in there, collective. This is maybe sending out messages. 9, you could be a wise old sage. We're picking up on that energy again. Wise old sage sending out messages. 9. Maybe, I'm getting like isolation is what's required at this time. Definitely in my situation, you definitely need to isolate yourself. People like you don't even know on the street coming up to you and throwing bloody rags at you. Yeah, shedding light on this. You could be like someone like a hardcore hermit here just popped out. This is justice. What is this? 20. Yeah, your divine judgment on these motherfuckers. They sure picked the right one here. This also adds up to 30 pieces of silver. You might be betraying these people in return since they decided to betray you for 10 pentacles. I'm getting, since it's lining up with you, you're keeping your 10 pentacles. What they're trying to sacrifice you for. You're going to get justice for this too. I don't know how you're going to get justice. I'm just as baffled as you are at how this keeps on happening. I swear, I think the police in my city, because this whole city's like literally like on like under surveillance. I think that all they really do, because you never see them when shit like this happens. I think they sit in there and get fatter, because they're so fat that they broke the escalator in City Place just a while ago here. Like literally, they're so fat they broke the escalator, and like they basically sit in there and eat all day and watch people getting attacked on the fucking computer screens. I'm not even kidding. I'm not making jokes about that. This is serious. It took them like a week to fix the escalator because there was like 3 cops on there that broke it because they're so fucking fat. This is loss, lack, and regret. You could be heartbroken possibly. I'm not getting that you are. No, I'm getting you guys are getting over this shit. 2, like there could be a couple that's heartbroken here. 5 who could have invested in high practitioners possibly. Let's see. Let's get one on this practitioner. I want to know who this practitioner who's taking these goofs' money is. I just seen the devil there, so they definitely have a pact with the devil. Page of Cups. You can be in your imagination about this. I know I am. It could be a Cancer is the one they hired. This person could be in loss, lack, and regret. I'm getting they're feeling stagnant now. They could have tried to make you stagnant with whatever. This is maybe the magic they were paid to put on you by your family to make you stagnant. And I'm getting, for a lot of you, they put, I know for me definitely, they put suicide magic on you to try and get you to off yourself because they're too lazy to do it themselves. Let's see here. Yeah, this practitioner. This could be the person who put up the money. This could be this Aquarius that keeps popping out to be the one in question. This person could be suicidal because the hand, yes, the hands could be coming home to roost 5. I doubt this person's the actual practitioner. If they are, that's let's see here. They could be at 33 or call themselves a 33. I shouldn't say are a 33, but call themselves a 33. Yeah, they put a lot of work into this with the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they worked very, very hard at this. This is a tower with the hens coming home to roost on this person. This is going to be a major tower that falls. This person's already rotten to the core, it looks like this tower here, ready to fall. They could have, I'm getting they tried to do some black magic on you in the past and it maybe came back. They could have a limp or something or be somehow crippled because of what they were trying to do to you. I'm getting that was the backfire last time. This time I'm getting the whole tower is going to fall down. Let's see here. Let's get one on this. Let's get one on this tower. Let's leave it here on this tower. What's this tower for this practitioner going to be on Saturday morning mayhem? Yeah, okay. This could be, you could be somebody who sends out messages. You don't have to be. This could be any kind of form of messages. This could be something very, very quick happening. I'm getting these are messages from ancestors that are maybe given to you with the birds here. Birds always mean ancestors. This could be the ancestors picking them apart like vultures after a great battle. Very beautiful. Yeah, this is going to be good news to you. This is the Page of Wands. This is good news is going to be had. This is good news. It's seen as good news in the afterlife anyway. This person might be sailing on the calmer waters. You might not have to deal with them any longer. Adds up to the devil again. It always adds up to the devil. I don't know if they have Capricorn high in their chart, but, or I'm getting when they do leave, there's the devil again. Cut it right at the devil. The elevator button most likely is going to be going down for this motherfucker. There's a lot of changes going on in the background, adding up to 31. Let's get one on the heart of the situation for the collective. We've got the gist of it. Okay, the heart of the situation is you could be running a business at this time. You could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries energy. Let's get one on this person. What's this business owner? 3, you could be working with a group of like-minded individuals. I don't know, this ghost deck, I'm thinking somebody, whoever you are, just maybe because of this deck, for at least one of you, you could be working very, very like hand in hand, like with your ancestors. And I didn't see how this person's always got a ghost around them in this one. It's because, I know it's because it's the ghost deck. But you're never alone, I'm getting 4. You could be an emperor of some kind, you could be Aries. Aries is also King of Pentacles energy. And the challenge is blockage. Somebody's trying to block your happiness. Everywhere you go, this is part of the suicide magic they've been sending you. That if you have been feeling like low lately or whatever, don't let it get you down because, yeah, there's definitely negative energies being sent to you. This is all coming back to this person, though. And this person is not going to be able to handle this shit. They can't even handle, like, not being a hater on a good day. And wait till all this suicide magic comes back to them. They're really going to fucking yeah. Their illusions are all coming back to them. This is going to create more options for you, though, when this happens. 16. The challenge is this tower. For them, I'm getting this tower at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. How's this tower going to come after this person? Yeah, this is your family. Your whole family's been utilized in this for at least one of you. Your whole family's basically got a red hand up their ass, adding up to 19, 26. There's going to be an end to this, whatever this is. I don't know how this person, I'm getting, like I say, I was getting that in the other read too. Whoever your family is, they're empty vessels. They don't believe in any kind of religion or anything. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in anything. So, and a lot of them think that that actually protects them from shit like that. But really, that makes them more susceptible than anything. What do we got in this subatomic consciousness? Subatomically, you could be thinking about Gemini or a lovers or options. I'm getting this could be choices too, about how the choices that you have. I'm getting you're going over them because you might have to make a change, like right quick. Yeah, you're definitely doing inner work, adding up to 9. You could be thinking about coven possibly. There could be also a Gemini who has a coven on your ass too. Also, friends group. This could even be just talking shit. Never to your face though. This is like the tower coming for anybody who is doing this. Like lies can also be considered spell work, and that's gonna come back on them. They're all gonna come back and bite them in their ass. In the past, you could have birthed something, be creatively outside the box thinking. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Piscean energy. This could be a mother figure for Aries energy in the past. What should the collective know about this person, Holy Spirit? Okay, this person's waiting for something. And they're waiting, in the last one there, they're waiting for this tower to hit. And it is gonna hit, but it's not gonna be the one that they think is gonna hit. It's gonna be possibly a tower sitting right next to them that's gonna topple over just like last time. What do we got in the present moment? Presently, somebody's trying to block somebody from completing a cycle. It's not going to work. This cycle is going to be completed. How's it going to be completed, Holy Spirit? Ooh, somebody's coming out of loss, lack, and regret. Like I said, they could have sent some suicide magic to somebody. 26. This is going to be the end of this. But the hens are definitely coming home to roost. And this is where this tower is going to hit hardest. Is not where they think it is. Their intended target, which is you, collective, is not gonna. You weathered the storm. Yeah, you did have this energy sent to you, but you handled it and you transmuted it for most of you. Okay, and the fact that you did that, some of you might have sent it back, and even if you didn't send it back and you transmuted all of it, it's still gonna go back. And it's not. It has nothing to do with you. It's what Spirit wants this to happen this way. That's what I'm getting. What do we got in the future here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the devil. Oh my God. This is like, yeah, this is the devil showing off. Like, yeah, I've had my hand up everybody in your family's ass, and I've shit puppeted all of them, and whatever. This is the devil bragging. He likes to brag about shit like that. But guess what always outdoes devil? The devil is Archangel Michael here is showing up next to say, oh yeah, well, guess who's gonna be whatever. We all know who wins this one, okay? The devil probably not even going to be around when this shit happens, so he's going to try and hide from Archangel Michael. It doesn't matter though, because the truth is going to be had, and Archangel Michael already knows what's happening here. 30 pieces of silver. This is the hens coming home to roost for this betrayal. 30 pieces of silver here. In the future, this tower is going to hit hard. Who's this tower going to hit the hardest, Spirit? Okay. Could be a Leo. Okay, there's going to be light shed on something. It could be a Leo. Maybe you don't even know this person. This could be somebody who's hidden hand behind the thing. This is after you, I'm getting there's going to be illumination that's going to lead to happiness, abundance, and growth for you, collective. A lot is going to be illuminated that maybe you weren't aware of, is how this is going to happen. And it's going to give you the strength you need to take a leap of faith out of this situation. I'm getting like Joseph shit, like somebody who's had like their whole family like come against them in one shape or another, like in cowardly kind of ways too. This is gonna be, they're gonna be heavily burdened by this, just like Joseph's family was there. And yeah, this is you and your imagination about this. 11, justice is gonna be had for this, just to let you know. Justice will be had. 11, justice. Heavy burdens. More burdens than anybody can handle. You could be fearing these burdens yourself. You could be a private cancer. You don't have to be. This could be like a recurring story. This could have happened in your family line, like maybe a couple generations before you, where somebody had to turn their back on their family in a way because the same thing was happening to them. Like I say, I'm getting Joseph off of this. This could be like a recurring thing. 4 of Cups is this is like what they meant for you. I don't think you feel like this though, this collective, and if you do, snap out of it, because this is exactly what they want. This is because of the energy they're sending you. Don't snap, send that shit right back to them, okay? This is Yeah. Look, they're watching to see if you feel like this, okay? This is how sick and twisted they are with Big Red's hand up their ass. And they got 5. You could always go to God, though, and transmute that energy. This is this Aquarian energy I'm getting that's heavily, could be in the 33 group. 6 or a Gemini, possibly. Let's get one on this person. You're the one with the sword of truth here. These people are liars. Yeah, they could have sent you death. I'm getting they're going to get death is what it is. This adds up to 620. Divine judgment is for death to come back. Like I say, I laugh when people send me death. Death is my best friend. I do death cards every day pretty much. So whatever, send me death all you want. He comes here anyway. This is the lens you're looking through is strength. This is Leo energy. You could be in Leo energy at this time. Strength. You could be outlasting all these shit puppets and their evil, twisted plans here. In the environment, somebody's definitely trying to block you from getting good news. Let's see, who's getting good news? Who's trying to do this? This is this Gemini is trying to block your good news. This person definitely has a red hand up their ass. 10. This is going to be completed. They're in a nightmare. This is somebody from your past. You could have known this person since you were a child. 16. They're in a major tower alongside this Aquarian energy I'm getting. Yeah, they think they're magicians, okay? This adds up to 17. There's that Aquarius energy again. You're going to outlast these motherfuckers. Believe you are. Yeah, in the very near future, there's going to be a painful ending here. More Gemini energy here. How's this going to happen? Okay. Could happen because due to a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you being creative outside the box, thinking there's a couple here. There's a couple here. 13. Oh, that adds up to again. Yeah, like I say, you send death out to the wrong person, and yeah, you will get death. Just not the way you thought you were going to get it. I'm getting somebody from the other side. This could be a Scorpio, Libra energy. This could be somebody who's mastered their feelings. 14, adding up to 14, an ancestor. Somebody could be sending out messages. 9, possibly a wise old sage themselves. 9, adding up to the Hermit here. What are these messages that the collectives... Okay, this person could be trying to block sickness and poverty here. 8, 13, 14, definitely an ancestor. Could be trying to block whoever this poverty and sickness this group's trying to send you. You're protected in high standing by this ancestor, okay? 13, what is this? 14, yeah, 21. This person's going to end this cycle. You're protected and in high standing. Spirit wants you to let you know. This is the truth coming out here. What is the truth that's going to be revealed in this Holy Spirit? Yeah, okay. This could be something about this Aquarius is going to be revealed. You might get an intuitive download about this. What's this truth going to be revealed about this person? Okay. 2, that they did some really shitty planning. This is 4. They could be like the head of this thing or emperor or some shit like this. Did some really shitty planning, and the truth's gonna come out about this. This is gonna help you plan properly. I'm getting adding up to 6. This is gonna lead to more choices for you when this is revealed. This tower is definitely coming down. This old rotten tower. Yeah, this is a Queen of Cups reversed. Somebody very, very manipulative is going to be hit with this tower. Who's this Queen of Cups reversed, Holy Spirit? Yeah, somebody who's cheating and lying and stealing. 8. You outstrengthen this person. They could be a Leo. You're getting victory in this situation, okay, over this person. This person was trying to cheat and lie and steal off of you. 16, this is this major tower. This is how this is going to hit. This person might actually be put on the other side. They could be a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Things will balance out after this happens. 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, they tried. This person's going to be sacrificed, possibly by their own coven. They could have paid for something. What did this person pay for? Okay, it's hidden. They paid for something hidden. They could have tried to pay to have somebody put in fear. What did they pay for? What's hidden here, Holy Spirit? This person. Yeah, okay. Whatever it is, whatever they paid for, Spirit maybe doesn't want to tell us. 38. They could be 38. They don't have to be. 83. Born in 83. Life path number 11. The healer. You're healed. This is somebody who is under divine judgment for what they paid for. Whatever it is that Spirit doesn't want us to say. They're going to be forced to walk away from what no longer serves them. This tower is going to hit hard and true. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? I am in hope and tech, and you could be, this is my Virgo card. You could be a great visionary like I'm in hope and tech. We did this one, so I'm just going to read the what it means here. I'm in hope, H-I. You're an indigo soul, a passionate person with a divine mandate to tear down old and build the new. That's that tower that's coming down. You're gonna totally like blow up a tower, an old thing that's still trying to stand up, but needs to be torn down for something new to be built. Life is bringing the perfect lessons and challenges needed to fire up your sacred purpose. A career path in medicine or architecture is opening up for you. Be bold and confident about sharing your ideas. In vocation, my mind is in touch with divine ideas. My visions create a better world. Let's see here. I'd like to deal with this. Well, okay, that one. Cruelty. Yeah, there's a lot of cruelty involved in here. These shit puppets. I remember this spirit though. If they're calling on this spirit, this is why things are going to go so sideways to them, because this spirit lies to everyone that it deals with, okay? As you'll see, we're about to read it. Love and submission with Rehael. 39. Let's see. 39 collective. Adds up to 12. There's going to be a sacrifice, just not the one that they think. Rehael, powers the quickly forgiving God. Psalm 30-10, Hear, O Lord, and have mercy upon me. Lord, be thou my helper. Rehael provides cures for illness and helps you obtain the mercy of God. He rules over health and long life and influences paternal and filial love and the obedience and respect of children for their parents. Soul guardian of those born between 12:40 and 1 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 27th, July 8th, September 18th, November 29th, or February 9th. Physical guardian of those born between September 26th and September 30th. We got Malphas here, cruelty. Powerful, mighty resident who appears at first like a crow, and he dons the human shape at the request of the exorcist and speaks with a hoarse voice. He can build houses and high towers and provides knowledge concerning your enemy's desires and thoughts and the things that they have done. Malphas gives good familiars. If you make a sacrifice to him, he will receive it kindly and willingly, but he will deceive any who do so. So this is who they're dealing with, whatever. They've got one hell of a ride coming, so good. Thank you very much, Malphas. He governs 40 legions of spirits, servant of those born between September 26th and September 30th. Let's see. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? How should the collective deal with this? Yeah, somebody's got a tower coming. The devil has a tower coming. 19. All of his doings are going to be exposed, adding up to 19 here, the sun. Let's see, how should the collective deal with this? In closing, Holy Spirit. We'll come back and do another sign. We'll roll the dice and see who comes up. This cycle is going to be ended, is what Spirit says. Whatever your passionate new beginning is, if you felt like it's being attacked lately, I'm getting for some of you, whatever you're interested in, they've been trying to get you to lose interest in it. They've been sending entities to you to try and get you to lose interest. If it's cards, it could have been trying to get you to lose interest in this. This could have been Aries sending this, or the head of the institution, whoever they are. Let's see. Who's the main culprit sending this shit, Holy Spirit? Okay, Queen of Swords energy. This could be somebody who's possibly, I don't know. The Queen of Swords looks really wicked in this one. We've got a lot of heads around her throne. Who's this Queen of Swords energy, Holy Spirit, in this? Okay. This could be you, actually. This could be somebody sending messages out. Something really, really quick happening. You could have like no mercy left in you. This is like 9. You could be a wise old sage sending out messages. Let's see here. 4 of Swords. You're taking a step back, possibly. 13. Adding up to death. I'm getting that death is what they sent you, and you could be sending it back. Only death actually listens to you, I'm getting. Because you've actually maybe made some sacrifices and ended some things of your own accord. Not just sending death to other people. This is Ace of Cups. This is going to make you very, very happy, whatever this is. This is endings happening. Maybe even endings for you. Say if you're trying to quit smoking or something. Whatever endings that you want are going to be taken. This could be the ending of this headless horseman who keeps on coming in to bully. You could just have a spirit that I know of this in my case. There's a spirit that just jumps in anybody on the block, and you can feel the spirit. It's the same entity, the same demon, and anybody you meet on the street, it jumps into that person and basically fucking works through whoever's an empty vessel. And let me just tell you, there's a lot of them out there. But you know that this spirit is. You can feel this spirit. They're waiting for you to jump out at this spirit. They might even want you to grab this person by the throat so they could throw you in jail. The one time the police actually do something will be the one time that you grab them by the throat and bounce their head off the sidewalk. This you could be definitely a earth sign, so be very, very careful about that. Because the police could be waiting to see if you're gonna fuck up. Because I'm getting they may have been paid off somehow. Don't forget that you're highly skilled. Fight energetically with these entities. It's I know it's hard sometimes, but believe me, I slip up too, just like everybody else. Stay guarded from them, okay? And good luck, collective.